Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with another episode of Felons Talk. And today, my guest is John's friend, Lawrence. He is in Colorado, but he's not in prison. He's a free man. He was John's cell partner for quite a while. And he's going to tell us about himself and how he got to know John and a little bit about his life and how he got in prison and how he's how his life is going now. So let me introduce him. Lawrence, man, introduce yourself, bro.
Yes, sir. My name is Lawrence Ritchie, and I'm a good friend of John Greschner's. And I've heard a couple of these videos you made. It's like I'm really trying to push the prison, liberation and redemption part of it because I did like probably a cumulative like of 30 years in prison,
Oh.
and and then finally I actually saw prison as an opportunity towards the end. You know what I mean? And after meeting John, I met John in 2016. He turned me on to this, this spiritual path called Siddha Yoga. And, like, okay, I'm going to give you a little snapshot back to my childhood to give you a little bit of background. I had some traumatic shit happen to me when I was a kid. My mom abandoned me when I was 8. So that kind of was a catalyst for my behavior in the future. I felt like the world owed me something. I had a lot of resentment and hate towards her, so that affected my life and my relationships. You know what I mean? So
Right.
I was really a mad lad, lashing out. You know what I mean? So juvenile hall, 17 years old, I escaped from a juvenile facility. Got my first bid in prison. Got out, got introduced to methamphetamine.
Wow.
Started doing methamphetamine. I thought that was like the remedy. You know what I mean? Everything went away.
Right.
You know what I mean? So so that, prison term after prison term, I do a few years, just for like, for like fraud, criminal impersonation, thefts, you know what I mean? Just kind of shit to support my habit. You know what I mean? And then, getting into the violence in prison, getting into gangs, I'm AKA Turbo in the Colorado prison system.
Turbo?
Yeah. So, I got my first prison term in Colorado in 1994. And so in and out, in and out, in and out. You know what I mean? And then finally, man, I'm like thinking to myself, like, damn, man, this fucking meth is eating me up. It's just taking away everything from me. You know what I mean? And in 2015, man, like I really fell in love with this chick. And it was good at first, and then at the end, she kind of just it was brutal because I felt it was like a love, like when you objectify it first to somebody, it's really a fucking needy thing that's gonna bring you down in the end. You know what I mean? And so she broke up with me, bro, and like I was living in my car, and I was at wit's end. Really didn't give a fuck. It was like a blaze of glory thing, so I started robbing banks. You know what I mean? And I got caught for one. I did some. Colorado. The feds didn't pick the first one up. Colorado picked it. The feds let the Colorado pick it up. I ended up pleading out, because it wasn't very much money. Wasn't, you know what I mean? It was my first one.
Was it
lucky,
a
bro.
note robbery? Note robbery? Note
What's
robbery?
up? Huh?
Was it a note robbery?
Yeah, it was just a verbal. The first that one,
Right.
I got guys just went in and said, "Hey, give me the fucking money," type shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I ended up doing like a few years, and they ended up giving me that's when I met John. I met John in 2016 in Ordway.
Right.
Man, and when I first met this dude, man, something remarkable captivated. He had this charisma and magnetism, bro, that really had me stop and think, man, like, wow, something special about this dude. So anyway, we were road dogs in prison, bro. Like we were inseparable. We ended up becoming cellies, and then he was talking about his life, and man, it was crazy, bro. Like and how he was now. And so he turned me on to this spiritual path called Siddha Yoga, bro. Siddha, Siddha Yoga. It's right. And they have this course in prison called In Search of the Self, your higher self. And basically what it is, bro, they give you they send you 2 lessons a month. You're supposed to read the lessons, contemplate them, and meditate on them, bro. Well, I read the lessons, man, and they really resonated with me, bro. But I couldn't slow my mind down enough to meditate. But anyway, so I ended up getting out, after about a year. After I was being John Vercellis for a year, they led me to a drug treatment center, bro. I ended up running right away, doing more dope, and in the blaze of glory, robbed another bank, right? You know what I mean? Yeah. So the feds picked me up on that, bro, and gave me 8 years. So I ended up finishing my Colorado time. and went to Beaumont, bro, the federal penitentiary, Beaumont, USA,
Bloody
bro.
Beaumont.
Wow, bloody Beaumont. This place is fucking treacherous. Hey, bro, like if I probably would have went to that prison for the first time, man, I might have changed in, bro. Because I tell you what, Colorado systems, it's a pussy system, bro. Like it's nothing. Like they keep you comfortable in there. I think they want you coming back because it's like a fucking, it's an industry.
It
You know what I mean?
sounds like a nice. It sounds like a nice place to do time.
It
I'll be
really
honest
is.
with you. Yeah.
Well, I mean, when you're there, you're like, fuck, this sucks. But I mean, like when you go to a worse place, you reflect back on, like, wow, that shit was cake. You know?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
tell you what, man, the feds, they don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, so anyway, so I go to Beaumont, bro, and I get this fucking Suboxone habit, right?
Right.
This Suboxone habit. So I'm doing this shit every fucking day, man. And before I know it, bro, after like 4 or 5 months, bro, everybody's like, wow, what happened to you? I went there weighing 215, bro, pretty stout, you know what I mean? Stocky, in decent shape, you know what I mean? But my mind was still fucked up. I was still doing the city yoga course, but I wasn't meditating, I was still getting the lessons and reading the lessons, but I wasn't meditating, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm at bloody Beaumont, get this boxing habit, bro. It brings me to my fucking knees. After like 4 months, I finally wouldn't weigh myself. I weighed 173, bro. Dude, I lost like 40 some pounds in a matter of months, bro, doing this shit. Because I wasn't eating. I was selling my trays to get it, bro.
Oh
Like,
my
and if you
God.
don't have, hey, bro, if you don't have commissary, if you can't afford commissary in the feds, bro, you're gonna die. You're gonna die, bro. I'm telling you, man. Like, it's rough.
I'm gonna tell you something, bro. In the feds, when I got out in '03, the food was still excellent. You could eat
Yeah,
all you wanted. Listen, man,
yeah.
I heard that changed now, right?
Yeah, well, we know what it is, bro. There's this K2 epidemic in there, bro. So all these dudes that are working in the kitchen, instead of feeding first, they're stealing first, bro. You know what I mean? They're stealing from the fucking from us, and then feeding us the scraps, bro. You know,
Jesus Christ.
that's what's going on in there, bro. Because of this K2 in there, and the Suboxone, bro. The K2 number one, bro, because it's like crack habit. They all day you fiend for that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I
I've
never
never
got
done
into
it,
that
man.
shit.
Believe it or not,
Huh?
I've never done this shit.
Yeah, that is the underlying issue for the fucking violence in there now, bro. Is that K2, bro? I'm telling you, motherfuckers is racking up these bills, bro, and they end up getting stabbed over it. You know what I mean? It's
Right.
brutal, bro. It's brutal, ugly, violent, dark motherfucker in there, bro.
Wow.
And it's because of the drugs, bro.
What
But
about the
anyway,
Suboxone? I mean, I understand Suboxone. I used to
yeah,
chase the Suboxone. Well, not not in the feds because really there was none when I was in the feds. But I did like a year in Philadelphia, and that was a big thing in there, and I used to chase that all the time.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I understand that part.
But I mean, see, with the Suboxone, at least it lasts all day. You know what I mean? Like this K2,
Yeah.
you gotta have a hit every fucking 20 minutes and shit. So motherfuckers are just they can't do it. You know what I mean? They're bleeding their families dry. Their fucking word gets gone. Fucking and then they get hurt.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's just ugly, bro. Like but basically, man, I feel like bro, it's the best thing to happen to me, man. Cause check this out, bro. So I'm weighing 173. This is April of 2020 when the pandemic hit, right?
Right.
COVID hit, bro. Like they locked us all down, bro. Like I'm in a cell by myself, bro, with a Suboxone habit, but just fucking craving it, bro. And at that time, it went up to like, $20 for a little piece, bro, and I couldn't afford it no more,
Jesus.
So I'm in a cell withdrawing and shit, bro, dude. Brad, bro, like I'm telling you, man, I was so sick and tired, bro, and so being sick and tired, bro. And this place was so bad, bro, and it was just so bad, bro. I was looking, they have bars on your window, right? They got these big ass windows, and they got bars. And there's a top bar, bro, and I'm looking at that top bar like, man, that's my way out, man.
Oh,
And I'm really contemplating this shit, bro. But I know deep down, that ain't the answer. You know what I mean? I don't really have the courage to do that, bro.
no. No.
I guess I had another purpose, bro. So basically, what I did, bro, I got to my knees, bro, and dude, I was just in with myself and everything, bro. That I prayed, bro. Man, if there is a God, if there's anything out there, man, can you please help me or just take me? I can't do this anymore. I can't be this anymore. I can't fucking do it, bro. I went to sleep. I actually slept, bro. I woke up the next day, bro. I swear to God, bro. I looked out the window and seeing the world for the first time was like I was born again, bro. Like, dude, like instead of seeing this ugly ass prison, I saw this beautiful blue, radiant fucking sky. The sun was shining bright, bro. It was almost like I saw birds for the first time. They were so little, so cute and chirping and happy. And
Right.
you know what I mean? I was like blown away, dude. And that craving, was gone, bro. I felt this peace, this love, this strength within myself, bro. It was amazing, bro. And I knew my prayer was answered, bro. By God, whatever the fuck you want to call it, energy, Jesus, whatever, bro. Like it, dude, I knew it was, bro. So, man, I was also on these like these antidepressants and all these pills and shit. I flushed them down the toilet, bro. And dude, like I would come out, they would only let you out for like 20 minutes. I'd come out and I was running around like it's God, man. I swear to, it's real. I was going to people's I was going to people's door and they're like, man, I want what you want. I said, I'm on the all nats, bro. Dude, I started working out, bro. Dude, from then on, man, dude, for like 3 or 4 months, I was on this high, bro, because this energy was in me, bro. I can't even describe it, bro. It's just pure love and just peace and contentment within myself, bro. And dude, like it was amazing, bro. But then it started dissipating, right? It started going away a little bit. Then I realized, man, I had to fucking meditate, right? So I started getting up every morning at 4 o'clock in the morning and meditating, bro. Meditate, meditate, meditate. Dude, I swear I didn't get out for like 3.5. I didn't get out till just September of 23. So the next 3 years of my life, bro, I swear, in Beaumont was the best years of my life, bro. The most focus, the most clarity of mind, and it was because of City Yoga, bro. I tell you, the City Yoga path, I don't care how you find God, bro, or energy or love or whatever. That's what God is love, bro. Being whole and content within yourself, and that's within our own heart, bro. See, everybody objectifies this world, bro. You're searching for all these objects that are they just turn to dust, they go away. So if you're attached to these objects, bro, when they're gone, you're let down, bro. So the thing is, man, like you got to focus your energy inward, bro. And what you focus on becomes real, man. So focus on the positive, bro. Be the best person you can be in the moment. Be loving, be kind, be generous, be uplifting to your family, to your friends, and you'll get that back, bro. So yeah, hey, now in my life, bro, like I got out in September 23, bro. And then for the last about 4 or 5 months, bro, like, man, I got out, I had a really good job for a while. I quit that job to go to CDL school to make more money. I just finished CDL school, got my CDL, bro. Now I'm waiting to get a trucking job, bro. Like, and I feel amazing. I get up every day, I meditate. I still got my little fucking things going on right now. I'm smoking and I don't like that, bro. But, shit, man, like I feel, man, because of John Greschner, because of him turning me on to the yoga, bro, and for him being who he is, bro, this dude is powerful, bro. I'm telling you, we're all powerful, but he's just farther along, man. You know what I mean? So anyway, that's basically what I had to say, bro. Like that, what he's pushing inside prison, bro, is he's not the warrior
Yeah,
anymore. He's like
he was a warrior back in the day, man. He was a
he's a monk.
gladiator.
Yeah, he's a monk now, bro. I'll tell you, man, because you can use prison, bro. Like the thing is, with people going to prison, bro, if you go to prison, use it as an opportunity, bro. You're there to make yourself better. And then this is the thing too. What happened to me, bro? Like that resentment, because my childhood, I had this, resentment and hate for my mom for what she did, bro. But like, so check this out. Like right around that same time when I prayed, bro, it was crazy. My sister sent me this picture of my mom holding me when I was a baby, and she was only 17 years old, bro. So I was able finally to reflect back on what it was like for her, bro. Dude, she's 17 years old with a baby.
Yeah,
She fucking was overwhelmed,
absolutely,
and then
man.
and then so my dad and her got a divorce when I was 8. This is when she abandoned me. She got a boyfriend that got her hooked on cocaine that was shooting her up, bro. So I reflected back on she's just a 25-year-old girl and this dude's shooting her up, dude. And I felt so much like like compassion and love for my mom. All that ugliness that I felt for her was gone, bro. So like I'm pushing that too. Like, man, if you got resentments, you got you're holding on to shit, man. You need to let it go and forgive, bro. Because I'm telling you, that's what's gonna benefit you, man. Because I guarantee you, man, that's the one greatest thing that people are turning to fucking bullshit is because of all this undealt with baggage and bullshit they're holding on to, bro. You know.
So let me ask you this: have you ever reached out to your mom now that you're,
Oh, we're best friends, bro.
Are you really?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. So check this out. So when that happened to me too, bro, dude, I hadn't talked to my mom in like 3 years, bro. I went down there and called her, bro. Dude, man, it was it was so awesome, bro. I was in tears of joy the whole conversation, apologizing to her, telling her I loved her. You know what I mean? It was powerful, bro. Like I'm telling you, man, like forgiveness, bro. And I think the best way to do it for people, man, is to reflect on what it was like for that other person. You just got to put yourself in. People go through shit. People do shit, bro. Like, you can't take it personal. I mean, I understand it's a human. But you got to learn how to be. You have a choice, man. You can't control what people do or say or what they think, but you can control how you let it affect you, bro. So
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, yeah, I do that myself now, man. Like uh, I reflect back on, all the things I did as a kid that were, in violation of my parents' upbringing,
Right.
and and I understand who they were now
Right.
and how I was just an asshole,
Yeah.
and I
And it's,
wasn't.
it's it.
Yeah, I
We're
was
we're 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 our own worst enemy, bro.
absolutely.
We create everything, bro. It's our choice, bro. You want to be happy, just focus on the good, bro. Just be grateful, man. That's what keeps me good, man. Right now, is I'm so grateful mixed up where I've been. You know what I mean? But I mean, bro, like I think you have to go through darkness and see the light, bro. Like you don't even know what light is unless you go through darkness. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. Like shit. I mean, my suggestion and advice, bro, like is just to search for what you're searching for. I think what every human being is searching for is love, fulfillment. You know what I mean? So
Absolutely.
we have that within ourselves, bro. We don't need it for any outside of ourselves.
So you got a set of weights in the house?
I got to pull. You know, the pull-up bars you hang on your door frame.
Yeah, you got one of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
I
that's
fucking
that's great for
I
upper body, man.
yeah. I
That's
do
yeah,
like burpees. I do like a couple burpees, and I jump up. And I do some couple pull-ups. Then I get down. I do a couple squats, and I do that. Like probably 50 or 100 times.
yeah.
I don't need no gym, bro. I got a gym membership, but like shit, I'm kind of like overwhelmed with all the fucking people in there and shit. It's like, wow, what the fuck?
Yeah, I got a Planet Fitness joint. I haven't been there in a minute because it's wintertime and I don't want to come out of there sweating in the cold, man. I'm just making an excuse here, probably.
Yeah, exactly. That's
I
all it
need
is,
to
bro.
go back, man, and I'm getting ready like this year. Me and this girl are gonna run on some 5K races starting in May.
Hell yeah.
We're signing up, and I'm gonna try to get back into because I used to run in the penitentiary. I used to run six
Yeah, me
miles a
too.
day.
Me
You
too.
run? Yeah,
That cardio is a shit, ain't it? That feeling
absolutely.
you get,
Oh man, that
that's that
got
pure high. Yeah.
that got me through it, bro. It really
hmm
got me through things.
Yeah, I was a maniac working on in there, bro. Like I've kind of fell off since I've been out. I've gained a little weight around my. I mean, I'm 47, so like that,
What do you weigh
eating
now?
all. Huh?
What do you weigh now?
Shit, I weigh like 205, 210, something like that.
How tall are you?
6 foot, 6'1",
Oh,
something
okay.
like
Well,
that.
that's good. That's good for you.
Yeah, I mean I'm healthy, bro, but like if I feel it around my middle, it's kind of like drooping over my fucking waistband and shit. I don't like that feeling.
Yeah, me either, man.
It's because of the not doing the cardio. I was doing so much cardio in there that then I get out and all of a sudden I stop and I'm eating all this rich food. It's going straight there.
Yeah, I've become kind of like I've kind of tried to cut all meat out of my diet. I eat fish, I eat turkey, a little bit of chicken,
Yeah,
but I don't eat no beef, pork. Uh, I try not to eat bread or pasta. I eat a
yeah,
lot of fruits,
that's good.
oatmeal, peanut
Yeah.
butter, and
Just like food,
salads and stuff. Yeah.
it's all about what you consume with your mind too, bro. Like what are you looking at? You know what I mean? Like what are you looking at and taking in with your mind? I mean, what you focus on is going to become, is going to become your thoughts. Your thoughts are powerful, bro. So what you're thinking and looking at, you know what I mean, and taking in, what kind of content, what are you watching, I mean, dude, I mean, these cell phones are fucking distraction, ain't they?
Yes, they
Fuck.
are. Yeah.
Damn, I'm always looking where's my phone at? Ah, fuck. I was like,
And you don't know what to do when you don't find it. You're
exactly,
lost.
man. It's like your whole fucking life's on. That's what it feels like, and that's bullshit. But,
What happened before the phones? I mean, that was the job I got when I first got out of prison, man. I got a job selling cell phones. Not really.
uh,
I was just selling the plans. I give the phone away for free,
right.
and it was at a time when it was just becoming feasible for everybody to get a cell phone and cut off
When'd you
their.
get out?
Yeah, I got out in '03.
Okay, yeah,
And I was telling people, listen, cut off your. I can take your number from your landline. I can put it on this cell phone. I can do it right now in front of you, and you can walk away with this phone, and you'll pay this bill, and that bill will be cut off, and it'll be the same bill, but
oh yeah,
you'll
you were
have a
selling a
free,
lot then.
but you'll have a phone with you 24 hours a day.
You were selling a lot of them, man, huh?
Well, I'll tell you what, I made in '06. I made $83,500 from my commissions,
Hell yeah.
but I was making
Boom.
minimum wage.
Yeah.
So the
Literally.
commissions were what
Yeah.
got me to all that money. So you can imagine how many phones I was activating.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, that was my claim to fame back then.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah. So anyway, man, keep in touch with John. Let me know what's going on. And okay, what is it? The 16th? He's going to try to put the number back on his list,
Yes, sir.
and we might be able to get him back on the show.
Yeah, bro, because he can really push what I'm talking about, bro. I mean, like, yeah, you mean we talk about the violence and all the killings and all that shit, bro, but that shit ain't where it's at, man. I
No,
mean, we're
sir. It's
we're
crazy in
trying
there.
we're trying to get out and be productive and be helpful and fucking help people get hip to fucking bigger and brighter things, bro. And
Yeah.
hopefully help some people, prevent some people to go back down, the path that we went on, bro. Because that ain't where it's at either, man. Like you don't have to go to prison, bro, like that. You know what I mean? You can find the truth in who you are out here, bro. And so
Yeah, man. Okay, so let me wrap it up, dude.
all right, bro.
And that's our episode for today. Um, we'll be back. We'll have you back on in the near future, homie. All
Yeah,
right.
I'll give you an update, bro, because you know what I mean. It's gonna be nothing but good, from
Because from
there.
here on out, like you're off of paper. No, when do you get off paper?
I get off. I'm on an ankle monitor right now. I'm on home confinement from the halfway house, so I get off this. I get the ankle monitor off March 15th, and then I'll be on probation, which is basically just get called once a month. It ain't shit, you know what I mean? So I'll basically be
So
semi-free.
can you drive the truck out of state?
That's what I'm hoping, bro. Like I haven't got clarification from it yet, but I'm pretty sure
Yeah, you
my
can.
probation officer will let me. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
If
where
it's
all
your
the
job,
opportunities
yeah,
are.
he'll let you go.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, dude. I know he will because I'm familiar with federal parole. You
That's
know.
cool because that's really where all the opportunities are, bro. I mean, I got a ton of people saying, "Hey, you want to drive over the road? We'll let you." But I mean, I can't do it right now, so I'm having to try to find a local gig. There ain't a plethora of opportunities right now. So, but I definitely got something that's gonna give me a career for now, bro.
That's great, man. That's good money too.
Yeah, it's decent.
Okay,
All right, brother.
bro.
It was good talking to you. I appreciate you letting me come on there, man.
Yeah, we'll have you back on soon, bro. Thanks a
All
lot
right, bro.
for joining us. And this is the
Yeah.
end of our episode with Lawrence, who was John Greschner's old cell partner. And we'll have him back on soon.
All right, bro. Thank you.
All right. Bye bye.